Hey guys, hope everybody's having a great Friday. Boris here for day number 13 on my 30-day video challenge. Really excited to be here, and I wanted to share with you a quick video about something that came to mind after I met with a really inspiring entrepreneur earlier today. I ended up reaching out to Sahar, who's the founder of Lust Brands, and she was part of the Y Combinator program, which is the same program that I was part of in 2012, and she just did it this year. And her story, and just she's overall like a very passionate, inspiring person. And I wanted to share a couple of things that I kind of picked up while meeting with her. She started her company, Lust Brands, and it's Lust, L-U-S Brands, for those of you that want to look it up. A year ago, well, actually a year and a half, so it hasn't been that long, and she's absolutely crushing it, like doing exceptionally well, just raised some money, and just overall doing really, really awesome, and has a huge customer base of customers that love her. And one of the things that came to mind was Sahar has been struggling with this problem that she now solved with her product since she was a child, right? She has curly hair, her mom has curly hair, and as a lot of other women with curly hair would probably know, it's painful to maintain your hair, it's painful to take care of it, it's painful to wash it, from what I understand, and it's just an overall big pain point that women and perhaps men with curly hair, or men with longer curly hair, experience. And Sahar decided to go to work and solve this problem, and she's been developing a formula here locally over the last couple of years, and she finally launched this like shampoo conditioner kit that has been absolutely flying up the shelves, and has just been generating a ton of raving fans. And I was thinking about it as I was sitting with her, and even after, as I was reflecting on our meeting, so many people want to get into business for the fact of getting into business, when I think the best way to build a business is when you're solving your own personal problem. And even for me, I get distracted at times, and I see all these cool opportunities, but they're not really personal problems. And thinking back about kind of the journey that you have to go through to build a business, there's so many ups and downs. And I think the real test comes down to when you are going through a bit of a down phase in the business. And, obviously there's challenges that come up at all times. But if you're not really passionate about what you're working on, and if you're not solving your own personal itch, you may not stick around, and you may end up falling short or calling it quits a bit early. So, she was really inspiring. Like I said, she's doing really well. One of the other thing is she's like the perfect face to the brand. She has the problem. She's like the spokeswoman. She does a lot of videos. She does a lot of content. It feels natural to her because she's speaking about her own personal problem. So again, it all ties back to solving your own itch and building a community around that problem. And, we talked a little bit about numbers, and I'm always interested to hear how other kind of brands are doing on the advertising side. And her costs on marketing are staggering low. Like, they're so low because, again, it's a real problem. She's the face of it. And it resonates with her audience, and you may hear some people talk about how marketing costs are rising, and even I made a video earlier talking about how the platform has become a little more busy, and it's getting a little more expensive because people are recognizing the opportunity of some of the channels like Facebook. But again, it comes down to you make really great content that connects with your audience, you being the face of the brand, so it's more personal and human, and just solving an actual problem. And people are looking for a solution, so there's really no better way to go about it. She actually mentioned how her customers love her so much that one of her customers with her child, or with her young child who also used the product, ended up flying to see her. They flew all the way to Toronto to meet her because the product had such a big impact on this pain that they've experienced their whole life with their curly hair. The other thing that I found really fascinating was that she has a ton of incredible reviews on Facebook, like thousands and thousands of reviews. And I'm like, Sahar, you must have like a post-purchase email that you reach out to your customers asking them to write a review for an incentive or a gift or something like that. It's not uncommon at all, and a lot of brands do it. And she's like, Boris, we do no follow-up whatsoever. after the purchase, these are all just organic reviews. And I'm like, oh my God, this is like beyond me. Like, she has thousands and thousands of women leaving her reviews because, again, the problem was so evident for these women that when they find the solution, they're so emotional, they're so passionate that they want to spread. And she was telling me about her like word of mouth referral rates. It's just like staggering numbers. And again, it all comes down to having a big problem, finding that market that has it, and then, you know, hopefully you're the right person to come in and solve it. And then the rest is, you know, you'll let your customers be your kind of brand ambassadors, and, you know, she doesn't pay them or anything. They just really love it and they share it. So I thought that was kind of cool and fascinating. But overall, really inspiring entrepreneur. Had a really great chat. Can't wait to see what the future holds for her. She's going through some growth challenges, but it's really fun. And yeah, that's my video for today. Hope everybody has a great weekend ahead. I will be back tomorrow for video number 15. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for giving me your couple of minutes to share a little bit about kind of my day today. And see you guys tomorrow. Bye.